We are at Deep Creek Preserve again, and we're going to be looking for snakes out in this nice territory. So I'm mainly going to be looking for eastern diamondbacks and scarlet king snakes. So looking in that perfect kind of habitat. This is a very good spot right here, because any kind of snake could be Burrow just down in there. So this big pile of pine needles around here and near this fallen tree right here. They like hiding in this kind of stuff, like eastern diamondbacks and just basically anything. There's a nice piece of palm right here. Nothing. I'm gonna keep looking, see what we can find. Just a second. That's a black racer right there. There was two sitting right there. I didn't even see them. I nearly stepped on them. It's a southern black racer. Right here. You see him? There he is. There he goes. They were seriously sitting right there and I almost stepped on them. Both of them. It's important to look inside of pine bark like this. Out there. Last time I came here I found I identified the shed inside one of the last videos. And apparently there's a scarlet king snake shed. So it's very important to look in here. You could find something very unexpected. Dang, it started falling. Yeah, I can't look in there. Look how far down that goes. And all the way to that creek. Pretty cool. There's a cool hillside right here. Some water flowing through. Right here. Eesh, it's way down here. Could be some moccasins. Starts slipping down that hill. Should watch my step. Oh wow. Whatever that is a huge animal print, whatever it is. That's really weird looking. I've never seen that. Right next to this really neat moss. I was just really nervous around that little creek area because there was a huge animal there at one point and it seemed pretty new because of that giant paw print. Mom just found this big old scorpion right here. Here, hold on. Dang, it's not focusing. It's right in there. He's right there. That's cool. Sorry you couldn't really see that scorpion. It was kind of blurry since it was smaller. It's a smaller one. It was very fat and had a small tail, so it could have been one of those very toxic ones. Also, I have a bad reaction to stings and stuff like that, so it probably would have been good for me to hold it. This is the area I really want to find a scarlet king. It's kind of a burnt woods area that has been recently burnt, because it's a good spot from all this bark. There's a little frog. A little gray tree frog. Look at that. See that little guy right there? Might put it on flash. These are underneath that piece. Kinda cool. You guys get a better look. Well, he jumped and burrowed himself down in another piece of bark, so I don't want to bother him anymore. Finally underneath this big crap right here. All this dead wood and stuff. It goes right back in place perfectly. It's a very good spot for animals in general. Doesn't specifically have to be a Scarlet King. It's just a good, all-around good habitat. Just certain things that I know will be around. I think that was a gray tree frog. At least I'm pretty sure. This is very good eastern diamondback territory. All these dead trees, all this scrub. See that? It's perfect. Alright, so there's a big tree frog right there. Okay, never mind, he's dead. That's gross. What the heck? Yeah, it's a dead tree frog. Okay, thought that was actually going to be a live one. Maybe I can keep on checking for actual living ones. Oh. Brown and old. Right there. Oh, these dogs. Brown and old down there. Oh, he's going back. Alright. They're very skittish lizards. Kind of pains to try and film. I think that's deer or rabbit droppings. Yeah, there's a little log piece like that. Let's see if there's anything out in there. Oh, it's not going. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to see. It's an old woodpecker hole from when this tree was still standing. Kinda cool. Can provide some shelter for something else, possibly. Gotta set my snake hook down. Look in between this stuff. Yeah, I think that stuff's too attached. Sheesh. Gotta make sure to put it back afterward, though. So, if something was living there, you don't disturb its home. So you put it back exactly how it was. And then you won't disturb its house. Here's another old stump. There's some upturned dirt right there. I'm gonna check that afterward. What the heck? There's gotta be something down in that hole. Yeah, I'm gonna try and turn on the flash. I don't know. Can't see down there. This is this little upturned ground area. It's very good here. I actually just now discovered something once I turned on the video. I discovered this weird thing. Whatever it is. It's got some sort of ratchet strap right there. It's attached to there. And on there. This actually might have been a one of those stands that go up in the tree, and they're tied to the tree. Might have been one of those hunting stands. I don't know. I really want to find that Scarlet King, or basically any snake. We have found a baby gray tree frog, and a scorpion, and a dead tree frog for some reason. Oh, and the two big black racers. You didn't see the first one, but they were both of them sitting right there in plain sight. I almost stepped on both of them. I don't know how I didn't see them. I mean, they don't blend in that good, and just pine needles just sitting there like this. But I really want to find that Scarlet King snake. Oops. There's actually a baby gopher tortoise right there. You see his little shell? His little carapace sitting there in that hole? It's a baby gopher tortoise. They like these kinds of areas too. Can't really get a good look at him though, because he's inside of his hole. Maybe I should keep on looking in those. This is one of those plants that catches flies. See the sticky things right there? Really neat. It's really cool. Here's some more of these plants that eat like flies. That's sticky bubbles right there. You may not see this right here, but there's actually a stick bug right somewhere. Oh, right there. Dang it, it's not focusing. He's right there on that piece of stick. You see him? He looks exactly like it. That's pretty cool. Here's another big Gopher tortoise burrow. Comparison to my foot. It's pretty big. Pretty cool. Look at this Gopher tortoise burrow. It's big. I could probably fit in there if I really squeezed. Huge. Look at that nasty plant, man. That thing could destroy you if you fell on it. Spiky. Well, we're running out of daylight. Hopefully we can find something by then. It's starting to cool off too, I guess. It might be because we're in the woods now, but still running out of daylight.